Hey, what's up, YouTube? My room is a mess. Jeez, I really gotta clean this shit up tomorrow. My day off. But I probably won't. So I took a chance here, and this may or may not end up being in my favor, but I picked up, I don't know, I picked this game up today. Honestly, I have no idea why. I mean, I guess I want to try something different. And let's see. Let's see how this game goes. I absolutely know nothing about it. Apparently this is day 1 edition, which is weird because basically this is day 2 since it's been out, I think. It came out yesterday. But yeah, so here we are with the exclusive, maybe this is the day 1 edition, exclusive final, I don't think you see that, exclusive Final Fantasy 15 demo. Which I'm pretty sure everybody and their mother has already put up a impressions video of the demo and stuff like that. So I will probably spare you that, as you've already seen them like everywhere else. I'll play the demo, but maybe I'll talk about it, but I don't know. M-rated? What is M-rated? I mean, has there ever been an M-rated Final Fantasy game? I don't remember, like, at all. So let's see how that turns out. But this video is not about my my new video game purchase. This is an issue I've been wanting to address for a past couple of days now, and I finally got around to making a video about it. Is a lot of arguments going on lately. You know, whether or not new gen or old gen should be finally dropped, and they should stop making games for it, and that new gen is here now, and we all need to everybody needs to embrace it. Oh, everybody has to be a part of the new gen now because get with the times or get left behind. Blah 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 blah. Be that as it may, so let's go ahead and ignore that for a minute. That's not really what I want to argue. What the argument I want to bring up is that we got these people who are just up and down. They're swearing up and down. Well, the reason why new gen, 8th gen is being held back because of last gen. They're still making games for the last gen, and it's causing problems for the new gen, and they can't do new gen to its full potential. I have to call bullshit on that one, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, seriously. You're gonna sit here and tell me the reason why these consoles aren't living through potential, why they're not doing 1080p right away or 60 frames per second right away, is because they still have to deal with last gen, and the new gen doesn't have the entire team, or the new gen game doesn't have the entire team like it would if it had it on the new one and stuff like that. And I'm babbling incoherently because I'm trying to do an impression of these people and I'm failing miserably. But the thing about it is, are you really going to sit here and tell me that the whole reason that they can't do the things that were so promised in the new gen is because, oh, last gen's holding them back? Or maybe, just maybe, it's the fact that this shiny new generation just isn't as powerful as they've led us to believe. I mean, think about it. PS4 is supposed to have all these 1080p games, 60 frames per second. It's the standard. Every game that comes to it is going to have it, except that it's not. Now, granted, there have probably been a lot of games that have taken advantage of this. I'm not saying there haven't, but for the vast majority, like these bigger titles, like Uncharted, now is only supposed to run at 30 frames per second. Maybe the reason why they delayed it is they fixed that issue. I don't know, but you know, you got these people coming out saying, well, 60 frames per second is actually a pain in the ass to do, but it should have been easy. You have the easiest, it's x86 architecture. It's so easy to develop for because of the developers. We needed that. We needed x86 architecture so we can make the games easy and come out, and they'll be great because we have the technology we already know that we've been using. Well, explain to me Halo Master Chief Collection with this broken ass online. Seriously? Explain to me, I can't think of the name right now. Explain to me Assassin's Creed. Now, yes, I know they have fixed it through patches, but that should not have been the case. It should have came out ready to go because it was on next gen. Only the power of next gen can handle this game, and it didn't come out on PS3 or Xbox 360. So what was the excuse for that one? It wasn't being held back by last generation, now was it? No, it was new gen game, and look what's going on with that. And we're still getting, you know, these unfinished games that have to be patched and fixed up from day one. Day one patch this, that. The other thing, they say nothing of the DLC they have either removed or blocked to sell it back to you later upon this $60 price tag. But, you know, that really has nothing to do with the power of the with the systems, if you ask me. They were going to do that anyway, so it doesn't matter how much developing time or cost or problems they have. That shit was going to happen anyway. But this whole thing about, oh, it's being held back because of last gen, or, you know, people are going, oh, PC games are being held back because of consoles, which also I think is full of shit. But that's just a PC master race being a bunch of whiny bitches. But, you know, don't tell them I said that. But anyway, that's just my opinion on it. I really don't think it's as bad as people say that, oh, it's because of last gen that the new games aren't to the full potential. I really think that is bullshit. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Some people are like, well, you obviously know nothing about game development technology and specs. And I gotta tell you, I do not. But at least I don't pretend to. Like, all of a sudden we have all these fucking Xbox fans, Xbox fanboys, and PlayStation fanboys. Suddenly they're like these like tech wizards, they know everything or whatever. Hey, tech wizards, go try operating a Linux system. I mean, I can't do it. I know people can. But I bet most of you can't fucking do that shit either. So, I'm just saying, so sit there and hide behind this excuse that the new generation is being held back by old generation, like trying to ignore the fact that it's just possible that the new generation consoles that we have right now just really aren't that good.